going on, you guys? My name is Eric with Do Thrift Clothing. I have another thrift haul for you guys. I have about 30 items, I think. So let's get started with some shoes. I really want to start getting more into shoes, and I got 3 pairs of these Nike. I think these are called Nike Run 2. They have like a nice, kind of like a fly knit mesh material, and I paid $10. And the comps are really good. I think this was a size 12, so it's a pretty good size. Um, it does need a little bit of cleaning, but not too much. I think I'm just gonna list it like this, probably for around $49.99, and I'll try to get at least $40. So I'll be making around $20 net profit. I got 1, I got 2, and I got these. These do have a little bit more wear here on the front, but I think I should be able to get $40 plus shipping for those. And also got these are some Suit Supply loafers. Has a nice suede material, and I paid $12.99 for these at Goodwill. See if you can see right there, Suit Supply. Obviously, you heard of me talk about Suit Supply blazers, so this is the first time that I found some shoes in that brand, so I can mark it off my bucket list. But these should go for probably around $100. Yeah, these are very nice. There's not really too much wear in the bottom. There is some wear, but you know, people that buy these shoes, they usually have these repaired in the bottom. So I think I should probably get, I'm gonna try to aim for $100 for those. Next up, we got some Unreal joggers. I showed you the exact ones in my last thrift haul. These were only $4.99, but these are gonna go for more than the other one that I showed you guys, just because it has this little embroidery right here. So this is the Barstool, one of their logos. Pretty much, if you can find, you know, any brands accompanied with Barstool, it's going to elevate the value. This one's probably going to go for closer to like $50, or I would say just over $40. Here we got some Viore chino pants. These were $6.99. So not too much to say about Viore. It still does pretty good for me. So for these, I should probably get over $30. Here I got a Polo Ralph Lauren 100% silk knit sweater. For this one, I paid $5.99. It's a good size too, 2XL. I think this was 100% Tusa silk. I have no idea what that means, but it sounds expensive. But Polo Ralph Lauren sweaters, like knit sweaters like this one, they do very good. I remember last year I sold one for around like $80. So this one's a quarter zip, and it has a nice green contrast pony with the purple. So this one should do pretty good. I'm gonna try to get at least $50 for this one. If I wait a little bit longer, maybe towards like November, December, I can probably get a little bit more. So I paid up for this item. This one's another quarter zip, kind of like a knit sweater too. And the brand is Peter Millar, and it was new with tags. This one's the Crown Fleece. Paid $40 for this one. This one does have 10% cashmere, 25% yak. I have no idea what that is. And 65% baby wool. So there's a lot of good keywords that I can put in the title for that. And it'd be new with tag. I think this one should go for close to $100, hopefully. If not, maybe around like over 85. I'm gonna show you a couple of blazers. First one, yeah, this one's super lightweight. You can see through it. And this one has like a mesh material. And the brand is, I think this is how you say, Bogese. Some of their shirts do very good. If you can find like the flip cuff ones, the more floral pattern ones, those do very good. I think this is the first time that I found a blazer in that brand. And I'm gonna try to show you guys here. It has like a mesh material to it. It's a very nice one. Nice color as well. and I paid $15 for this one. And I think this one's probably gonna go, I would say over $80. Here I got a Vineyard Vines Performance. I think this was the on the go. Yeah, this one's the on the go Performance Blazer. I believe this one's either a kid's. I think it is a kid's. Yeah, I think it is a kid's, size 18. I paid $7.99, and I should probably get close to like $50 for this one. Here I got some Todd Snyder. This is like a pinstripe, I think like a corduroy. You got the brand right there, Todd Snyder, very good size, 32. It's also a slim fit. And I paid $6.99 for this one. And I haven't looked up the comps for Todd Snyder corduroy pants, but I'm just gonna say over 40 bucks. Here we got a Peter Millar. I think this one's called the Sunnies because it has like the sunglasses print. Very good size, 2XL. It's also a summer comfort. $8.99. This one should do very good. I would say over 40 bucks for this one. Here I got another Peter Millar item. This one's a nice performance jacket. Paid $18. Very good size, large. It does have an embroidery of like a local company here, but that shouldn't be no problem. And the model of this one is called Merge Elite. So this one's gonna do very good. I would say close to probably over 50 bucks. I'm gonna try to get at least 60 though. Here we got a nice blazer jacket. Has the nice gold buttons, so that's definitely gonna add value to this brand. I paid $15. The brand of this is this one, which is Mark McNary. Just doesn't do very good, but it's a Harris tweed. So this one's gonna do very good. Like I mentioned in other videos, I like to price my Harris tweed blazers around 100 bucks. Here we got Sunday Swagger Polo. This brand is pretty good still. There's a tag, Sunday Swagger, and I paid 7 bucks. If you can find the crazier designs and patterns, this one's very nice. They're gonna do a lot better. So I think the comps are pretty good for these. If you filter the solds from between $30 and $40. So I'm probably gonna price this one probably like at $39.99 and try to get $30. And same with this one right here. Another nice geometric abstract pattern. I also paid 7 bucks. So yeah, I'm gonna try to get 30 for those two. Here I got a FootJoy. This one's a tour issue, and it's also a Titleist. The comps are very good on this one, and I paid 7 bucks. It does have a local company embroidery here, no problem. Also has a pretty decent print there. But the comps are very good on this. This one's gonna sell pretty quick, I'm pretty sure. And I'm gonna try to get over 40 for that one. All right, so here I got a kind of like a bolo for you guys. Not many people pick up Hugo Boss shirts, but if you can find certain patterns and certain materials, they do very good. I did pay up for this one, $15. So this is just a Hugo Boss. This one's a slim fit. And if you can find the one that has like the plain here, I think it's like the Traveler or Travel, something like that. And this one has a very nice floral pattern. And I'm gonna show you some comps I'm gonna put up here on the screen. I sold a lot of Hugo Boss shirts just like this one for over 40 bucks. So that's why I keep picking them up, and I don't mind paying $15 because this one's probably gonna go for, I would say, closer to like $50. And I sold a very similar one to this, so I'm gonna try to get at least over $40 for that one. This is probably one of the worst items that I got today. This one's a Sims quarter zip pullover, size 2XL. Paid 9 bucks, and the comps are not that good. You would think that this one would do pretty good, but the comps that I've seen in size 2XL for quarter zips or pullovers are not that good. So I'm probably gonna try to get at least 25, probably listed for like $29.99. Next up, we got a Holderness and Bourne quarter zip. Nice stripe color right there, blue. These still do pretty good. I kind of stopped picking up the polos. They used to do better, and I paid $12 for this one. And for the Holderness and Bourne, you can find the name of the model here and under the material tag. So this one's called the Hiat. I think I should probably get, I'm gonna say over $30. Here you got 100% linen blazer by Jose Bank. Nice pink color. Got the brown contrast buttons. And these are pretty good. I shouldn't get too much. I'll probably list some like either $50 or $60. Try to get over 40. Here you got some new with tag Levi's. This one's the 501. Has the button fly. I think this is like the most popular model that people purchase when it comes to Levi's jeans. And I paid 15 bucks. This one kind of also has like the acid wash. Nice color, purple. New with tag. That one shouldn't do too bad. Probably over, I'm gonna try to get 40. Here you got another blazer. Nice window pane pattern. This one's Joseph Abud. And it does have a pretty good fabric company, NIFTY.AI. I think this was just 100% wool. I paid $9.99, but it should still do pretty good. Probably around 50 bucks. Here we got some Gerbeau jeans. This is a nice red color. You don't see this color too often in Gerbeau jeans, but I paid $9.99. And this one's the relaxed fit. So it is kind of baggy. I think this one should do pretty good. I'm gonna try to get over 40 bucks. Next up, I got some Billy Reed pants. I paid $9.99. This one's a slim fit or slim cut. And this is 100% cotton, but it has a very nice texture to it. So these are very nice. I didn't see any stains or any scuffs. These are very nice. I think I should be able to get, I'm gonna try to get over 30. Here I got a new with tag. J. Crew Oarsman. This one's a remake one. It's not a vintage one. J. Crew, they started making the Oarsman tags again. Paid $10 for this one. And I think I can get probably over $30 for this. Has a nice double pockets there. Pink color stripe. I think that one should do pretty good. Here we got another brand that I didn't know that I did okay when it comes to their shirts. Sometimes I do pick up like their pants or jeans. This one's Onward Reserve. This one's a nice, I think they only make like performance stretchy button-up shirts. And the comps are pretty good. I paid $6.99. And I'm gonna try to get $25 for this one. I'll probably price, I can price it like on the higher end, probably like $34.99 or maybe $29.99. Here we got another Hugo Boss stretchy button-up shirt or dress shirt. This one's also a slim fit. Also the travel one. And this one has like a nice polka dot pattern. But yeah, like I said before, the Hugo Boss performance shirts do very good. So, and I'm only going off based on experience of me selling them. If I never sold them, then I probably would never pick them up again, but I keep selling them. So this one should probably go for around 40 bucks. And the last item, it's not the best item, but I think it's pretty cool. This is I think this is a Nike Club Fleece pullover hoodie. Has a nice like all over Nike print. Nice pink color as well. And I paid $7.99 for this one. Pretty good size, extra large. I'm not going to get too much for this one, probably between like 25 and 30 bucks. All right, guys, let me know in the comments what you thought about my haul. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like. If you haven't subscribed, consider subscribing. I'm going to be dropping more videos just like this. I'll see you in the next one.